Hello everyone, this is Dr. Sam. I welcome you all to my channel Dr. Pharma, and on this video I'll be discussing on COVID-19 anxiety syndrome. So it is a type of syndrome in which the individual, or you can say the person, will be anxious or they will have anxiety due to this disease. So you can see here the patient will have COVID-19 fears, and they will be checking their symptoms frequently despite not being at high risk. Even though they are not at higher risk, they will be checking their symptoms and they will have a fear regarding this disease. Such type of syndrome is known as that is due to the COVID-19 disease. That is why it is known as COVID-19 anxiety syndrome. Now in this you can see there will be an increase in the post-traumatic stress, and there may be a general stress, or we can say anxiety, and there may be a suicidal ideation. What can be the cause for this syndrome? That may be due to, you can see that, isolation, because the individual will be isolated for several days, and the fear of contracting virus, fear of getting infection with the virus, and then low tolerance to uncertainty, media coverage. So you know that social media, observing our news, listening the news every time, how many cases has been increased, how many patients died. So that may create a negative impact on the people. And then next is anxiety disorder, which is known as hypochondria. See, hypochondria is a condition in which, the healthy person will think that they are sick. They are healthy, but they will feel that they are sick. Such type of condition in medical term is known as hypochondria. It is also an anxiety disorder. So these are some of the causes for this syndrome. If you talk about the preventive measures, so what can be the measures, or what prevention can be taken? So number one, you can say that actively seeking the positive message. We should always seek for positive message in this pandemic situation. And you know that use of hand sanitizer, or I mean to say that preventive measures what we are taking, use of hand sanitizer, and then you can say that wearing the masks, and then gloves, maintaining social distancing can decrease the anxiety. Then you can say that limited exposure to the media. As you know that this listening to more news on the social media may create a negative impact on the mind, so that there must be a less exposure or limited exposure to the media, or you can say once a day we can observe or listen to the news. And or you can explain your feelings to the trusted person, so you can develop a mutual understanding, which can again decrease the anxiety. And you can contact with a doctor, that is healthcare professional, psychiatry doctor also, to decrease your anxiety. And then therapy, you can say the medications which are used for depression and the anxiety can also decrease this anxiety syndrome. So what I will tell you is, it is a pandemic condition. Most of the people might get feared because of this condition, but we have to, what to do? We have to tolerate this, and we have to move on by seeking a positive message, and by keeping all these preventive measures, and by sharing our information and knowledge, and then repeatedly talking to the trusted person, where you can build your we can share your feelings to that person, which can decrease your anxiety. So I request all of you not to be so anxious, because that can again cause this syndrome, that can affect your neurons, that may lead to a CNS disorder. So whatever the preventive measures, whatever the thing presently is going on, let us fight together. Of course it will end one day. Please, I request all of you to share all those information which I am sharing to you all, because it will be helpful to all the person, so that they will get some positive impact and the positive information, and that may lead to the decrease in anxiety. Thank you all.